Alright guys, the EMP has been updated. I
Oh,
renamed it.
jeez.
Oh, tomato leaf breaks.
Tomato leaf breaks.
Is this
Solid.
Brazil's pick by any chance? I don't know if we can tell who picked the warm-up here.
Well, let's see if we can't get a little bit of insight there. Locked tab, darling. What?
What?
Whose pick
What?
was that? Yep. What? I went there.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's like a fair.
Well, that was great. What are you guys talking about?
Nah, that's like a pheromone character right there. We leave that stuff out.
Brazil's warm-up is correct, Halogen. Oh, that's a film. Oh, what? What?
If this tomato leaf breaks map is a pick by Brazil, I can already see exactly what the map is going to be like because I had intent on mapping this myself, and yeah. You hear that running hi-hat there? Yeah, have fun.
When is the next match? The next match is right now. Yeah, what do you guys think? Brazil or Indonesia? 'Cause I'm going Brazil.
Where?
Where?
What?
Q1 saturation. Dude, seriously, what do you guys think? Do you reckon Brazil's got this, or do you reckon Indonesia can take it?
Where? I think Brazil is going to take this one, but it can be really close one also.
Yeah, I wanted to say the same thing. I do think that Brazil's going to take it, but I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep, only because Indonesia seem to be pretty aggressive on their speed picks too, so there might be some pretty good showdowns here.
I think this might be like the last match, something like point for point, speed against accuracy.
Well, then we definitely might be here a little bit longer than the schedule advises, folks.
And here we go, I think.
Yep. This is a map for I think Gilhermisiat is the mapper. So
One of my
This-
client windows is very much bugging out here.
I don't know why Gilhermisiat is
yeah,
playing
definitely.
Cyberstorm.
Picnic.
What is
Hit that picnic.
Apparently, Gil's playing Standard and Mania at the same time there. You see that nice little cursor?
Yeah.
There we go. Picnic should fix everything.
Good old picnic.
Those double trolls are pretty cruel, especially considering their split hand.
Yep.
Everyone seems to be having issues with this one. This is a really hard warm-up, actually.
Anyone see what the star rating on this was? This looks like something that's like in the mid-6s, looking at how hard it is.
I don't know.
Taking a look here just now. Assuming I can find it.
Okay, so this is the first warm-up, and it's going to be for Brazil.
Ended up looking there. It is 6.6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6 , 6
He's another 6.
I have a song that is 666 star ratio.
Excellent. What is
You
it?
devil, you.
It's the Uchu Senso one, I think. A map for mass.
In before True Millennium Queen.
No, please.
I will
But-
laugh if it actually happens.
But now that Malaysia advances through the new stage, oh my,
Oh!
I'm okay with this. I'm doubling.
What?
yeah, I'm
Grief and
okay with
Malice.
this one too.
Guys, I think they're in the wrong round. I think we went back
Yeah.
a couple of weeks here.
Quarterfinal nostalgia. I think it was quarterfinals.
Yeah, it was quarterfinals.
Yep, it was a quarterfinal round. Never gonna forget that spin roll that I got 12 200s on.
Man, poor Indonesia. They always get wrecked by this Twitch chat troll.
Yeah, but because they are Poland played on quarterfinals against Indonesia, so
That was
They matched.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember everyone was like, hey, Poland versus Poland, yay.
so the heart of Poland is still going for this match. And seems like we're about to start the second warm-up, Griff and Malice.
どうしてなんだ私これからもずっとこのままなのだったら死んだ方がいいよ
So this is the last match of this weekend, and the winner will be facing China in the loser bracket.
And after the matches, we also have the finals map pool showcase, so you guys should definitely stick around for that, as apparently there are some pretty difficult maps that are thrown in there, and according to our staff manager, a lot of them are great, and a lot of them are pretty
Not so
nuts.
great. I actually have no idea what to come this time around, so
僕と契約して魔法少女になってよ
This song is really good.
Man, I really, now that I'm looking at the Indonesian team, I'm wondering if we are going to see a mirror of last match here, because this is a little bit more accuracy oriented, and of course, they are leading against Brazil right now.
It might happen.
This has been a pretty common theme throughout this week, I should say. We've seen a lot of teams that are really accuracy, and a lot of them are like really heavy speed. And it's really come down to just which one plays their maps better.
Yep. And
all I'm hoping for here is we don't see a shutout.
yeah.
That would be disappointing. Not just because it's shutout, just because of how well that last match went.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Like, to go from that-
it would
when
be
you go from
extremely
that-
anticlimactic.
Yeah, when you go from that to like a 6, so it's just like, oh, okay. So hopefully we'll see like maybe a 6-2, 6-3 at the very least.
ジェムが打者を生むなら
I'm okay with a 6-3.
Let's do 6-5 again, come on.
Well, of course, I want to see a tiebreaker again. And I won the lost as last pick.
Wanderlust into tiebreaker.
Make a contract with me and be the best hockey player.
Yeah,
Bye.
that seems like a very risky contract. And yeah, that sums that up.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at
Indonesia.
that, like Indonesia winning on the accuracy stuff, Brazil winning on the speed stuff right from the get-go. So yeah, I definitely feel like that's how the match is going to play out.
I actually think Indonesia won both matches, both warm-ups.
I thought Brazil had a point on the first one.
Yeah, Brazil won the first one.
I am reading this so wrong. I'm tired.
Deadbeat should be sleep beat, clearly.
Poland B.
I think I got up at 7 1:30 in the morning. It's now 1:30 in the morning.
これからも
Yikes.
ずっとこのままなの
So I'm going to call it now. I have a feeling that Brazil is still going to try and do the counter bans,
Yeah.
and they're going to probably try to knock out Tokyo Teddy Bear and the Hesperides right out of the gates so that they can push Indonesia up against the wall really quickly.
But I think that it's not like a contraband thing because they have problems with those speed maps, so I'm not sure if you can call that one a contraband. It's what they are not feel comfortable with.
Oh, I was saying that Brazil was gonna ban. Well, yeah, that's true. I guess they would. It goes both ways.
I think Blue Zenith will be banned on this one from Brazil. Not sure about Tokyo Teddy Bear. Mini War probably will be another ban from Brazil.
Well, for what it's worth, Indonesia won the roll, and bans are starting to come through now. So I will get those out to you as soon as they're ready.
Also,
Yeah?
I'm really excited to see this match, and I hope we see the fast maps right out of the gate from Brazil, and you know Indonesia's probably going to come with the really technical maps, trying to make sure that they stick with accuracy. But
No.
I don't. Let me finish, please.
Well,
I don't-
no, because the bans are in.
Oh, okay.
We have Tokyo Teddy Bear, John Tanaka's Theme, Dream 2 Nightmare, and Hesperides? Can never get that one right.
Hesperides.
That's the one.
Oh well,
Or,
seems
or
like
John Tanaka's theme.
I
Yeah.
started freaking out because I thought Wonderlust got banned, and I was like, no, don't do it.
seems like you were right, Halogen. Tokyo Teddy Bear's banned.
Haha! Tokyo Teddy Bear and Hesperides, just like I called. Brazil's
Yeah,
gonna
both
try
of
to be really aggressive against them. You can already tell.
Those
it's
bans
not-
are those
Yeah.
bans are definitely appropriate considering that they want to go for the more consistent stuff.
Oh, quite a stray from the beginning. Indonesia's selection. A
That's
really
a
good pick.
bold pick.
Yeah, just confirmed this is definitely Indonesia's pick. They won the roll.
Yeah, no need to be upset. No need to worry about keeping me from commentating. I'm still here in the box. I was just basically finding a kitty a home.
Aww.
Yeah. If everything,
Cute.
if everything
Why are
goes,
you getting rid of Sheba? Why are you getting rid of Sheba?
no, I'm getting rid of Mini Sheba.
Don't get rid of Sheba.
You haven't really been paying much attention, have you? He's got kitties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm paying full attention. Don't worry.
I found 4 baby kittens underneath my house, and I'm trying to find good homes for them. And someone in the Twitch chat that I know actually is going to have someone close to me where I could possibly give them the cat for them to take home.
Oh, that's good.
Mini
Yes.
cut.
Yeah, it is basically a mini Z-Cat. They're going to get their very own mini Z-Cat, hopefully.
Which Zcat has been looking after, from what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
haven't paid attention.
yes, I'm really surprised. She did real well. But aside from cats at the moment, we could talk about cats all day. Let's watch these keys get played.
Whoa, Flame Room with a bad start. Having a miss. Well,
Quietus Ray is a really good pick by the Indonesian team because there are some speed-oriented sections here involving some pretty fast 1/8 note snap bursts. So
yeah, but a lot of long notes, and Brazil have problem with that one.
yeah, it's a fair trade here.
And as long as we see Indonesia's on the lead because of Felipe Link and Gil Hermisi at misses in both long note sections.
Nate the Ruben, the only one to hold the full combo after that first barrage of burst there. That's going to help a little bit.
Yeah, they're getting back the lead slowly. Oh my god, the scores are jumping.
And we just got through with the hard long note section. There's going to be a little bit of stream here, so Brazil might be able to gain some ground now.
Yeah. Really
You
short
say that,
amount
but
of
it does
difference.
look like Felipe Link has actually missed. I think Flame and Magenta missed as well.
Yeah, do not mess now missing, and Brazil's coming back.
We get this final combined section here between hold notes and stream. This part's really tricky.
Nader Rubin is playing really, really good.
Both Ruben and Elsa holding combo through there. This is still a very close match here. This could be decided right at the end.
Oh no, Asa! That section having some problems, and this has to be a win for Brazil, seems.
Yeah, but about 10,000-ish.
Very, very close.
Yep. Right at the end, Asa having problems with accuracy, scoring some 100s, and that causing him and their team the lose, and the first point to Brazil, getting the break.
This is a bad position to be in right out of the gates because you know Brazil is going to absolutely slam them with something hard. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like NS18 or Cyberstorm.
Wanderlust?
Maybe Wanderlust. Even Hold Angel, something that's a little bit more tame, but still something they can probably do more comfortably than the Indonesian team. If history repeats itself, I mean, when they were playing up against South Korea in the quarterfinals, they opened right up with Bokra in a 16-bit war, so I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to say, hey, listen, this is what you're going to have to deal with, take it now.
Yeah, but selecting the insane ones at the beginning
We've got Hold
is
Angel.
really good because you're getting your rivals tired.
Yep.
Yeah, so Hold Angel. Not the explosive start we were thinking, but
It is explosive enough.
Uh-oh, are we going to see a certain spoon guy coming in here?
Oh, it might happen.
it actually is gonna happen. I'm just gonna ruin the hype and say yes, it is gonna happen. I pegged at the MP link. He's already joined, apparently.
Let's get Twitch at hype. Press 1 if you love spoon guy.
Oh boy.
And if you don't, you can go out.
Holy easy trot.
Nightbot, you are slacking. Take care of all these people. What are you doing?
Put in the chat like subscribers.
Spunga is the number 1.
Well, normally Deadbeat screams spoon guy, but he didn't do it today, so I figured I'd pick up the slack.
Okay, so we have Spoon Guy in, and it's going to be Hold Angel, the selection from Brazil.
Yeah, and Elsa dropped there. I guess they just... Nope, I'm gonna refrain from doing it.
Indonesia doing a bit better on the streams than I was expecting. They're actually holding their own pretty well here.
Yeah, the gap is not really big. But do not mess having problems in the 1-8 sections. Wow, Nader Rubin missing. That's surprising me.
We have 2 players with the full combo on Brazil, only 1 on Indonesia, and the score gap's about 60,000, but there's still a lot of map to be played here, a lot of notes still sitting to be hit.
This song is really cool. Really cool.
Did you call a speedcore song cute for a moment?
Cute, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Spoon Guy dropping his combo. Now we only have 1 player on each team holding a full combo here.
It's definitely a first. I've ever heard a speedcore song be called cute.
Yeah, it's not something you hear every day.
And not from me.
Not from anyone.
And Flame Room finally dropping his combo.
Yeah, just at the end. And
It looks like-
Indonesia,
it looks
really
like-
good performance.
Don't do it. I know what you're planning.
It's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
Okay. Well, here are the results, guys. We have 1 miss from Nate the Rubin, 0 misses from Gilzermit, Spoon Guy only getting 2, Flame Room with 1, Do Not Mess only missing 5 times, and Elsa Let It Go 3 times.
Damn it!
Did you really just make a Frozen reference?
I actually did it earlier in the tournament, so he's not the only one that's guilty. Whoops.
Thank you,
What
Halogen.
happened?
Internet
Guys,
high five.
Guys, I have 2 kids. They love that movie. What do you expect?
I haven't seen
Exactly.
I have not seen Frozen.
Oh my, I was looking to the chat.
I'm glad I haven't.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of Disney movies.
I was.
Just
How could
Disney
you?
movies are cool.
What? Dude, Frozen was amazing.
I watched
Not
them when
gonna-
I was a kid, but that's it.
I didn't see Frozen.
I missed Tarzan. That was a good one.
So you let it go?
Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
You're gonna beat them to the ground,
You
aren't
know what? I'm
You're
just gonna say it
beat
now.
them
For any
to
of
the-
you guys haven't been watching animated movies like from Disney or anything like that since like for a while or whatever, you guys really need to go and actually watch those.
They
Yeah.
were really good.
I'm not much of a movie watcher in general anymore, though.
Otherwise, you're just letting go of your childhood.
The movie I really want to see right now is the new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
What?
Up top.
Resurrection of
Yeah.
Resurrection of F? I've seen it.
Yep.
I've seen it too. It's actually
I've
not
seen
that
the
bad.
English. I've seen the English dub.
Nice.
You guys,
getting
we're
DVD
kind
when
of
it
playing
comes out.
another map here.
I definitely agree with
that's true.
Aslan. We're going into the next map.
We have bit new world selected by Indonesia.
And it looks like Indonesia knows what they're doing here, as the score is slightly in their favor. I mean, Brazil's right on the edge of them here, though. But Nathan Rubin had an early drop, and Flame Loom just up right now.
Yeah, Philip Nick actually missed a little bit as well earlier. It is still really close though.
Yeah, only about a 10,000 point gap. Here's a lot of long notes to be tripped up on here, and varying lengths too. It takes a lot of focus to do really well on this song.
Yeah, it seems like Indonesia knows the weakness of Brazil, the long notes and the SB changes.
I don't know. Guilherme Meziat, I've never been able to pronounce his name. He's doing pretty well.
Yeah, he is, but if you can get a weakness of at least one player of the other team and the 3 of yours keep getting consistent scores, then you're fine. And now
Man, the
Mr. Meziat.
commentator
Yeah.
curse strikes again.
I would say, I guess I'd like to say it's like Gilzermit. Or is that? I have no idea.
I had to ask him. It might be Guilherme Meziat or Guilherme Meziat.
Yeah, you sound like you've got a pretty solid pronunciation, to be completely fair.
Yeah, to be honest.
I just not say it. I just look around it.
Wait,
Well, we have-
actually, in all
Is it
honesty, I
Gilliam
think
like
this-
William?
I think that's the person that sent me a PM on how to pronounce their name. Give me a second. I might have
Oh,
this
boy.
for us.
Oh, ooh.
Wow. But in the map, seems like Indonesia takes this one by almost
47,000 or
50.
so.
Yeah, something like that. Really good performance from Elsa. Guilherme Meziat also doing really good, but not enough. Nathan really
Yep.
having problems on this one.
They only let it go once.
Oh my.
It's not gonna stop now.
420, 300 for Flame Rune.
But very impressive plays from everybody there.
Yeah, we only had one full combo though, from Do Not Mess.
Let's see what kind of forceful pick Brazil's gonna do now.
Wonderlust.
Oh, Guilherme Meziat. It might be.
Guilherme Mizet.
There it is.
And it's gonna be NS18.
Oh, yeah. Time for the good stuff.
Heavy streams all the way through.
Yeah, Brazil's bringing the heat now. They're saying, well, if you're going to beat us on that way, or you're going to beat us that way, we're going to beat you guys back with really, really strong streaming here.
You beat New World, but we have the speed.
That's right.
And suddenly a lot of silence in the commentators.
I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce Gilher.
Gilliam.
Well,
No.
you can say it Gilher Messiat or Giller Messiat, or you have a lot of ways. I don't know.
Gilher Miziat.
That's okay.
Yeah, but see, I feel like that
Gil Hermesiat.
the Ziat. That's what's throwing me off. But Gilher Miziat. That's a, I'm gonna
It
just
might
say.
be, it might be Messiat, actually.
See, guys, now that we know what the first syllable pronunciation is, I'm just gonna say Gil, and I'm done. That's it. I'm lazy.
Yeah,
Forget
that's
this.
really good. And Gil.
I say that works too.
Nate, Gil, Felipe, and Spoon.
And Spoon Guy!
There you go, deadbeat.
Boom guy.
Spoon Guy! Yeah! Yeah! Is it better for you?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's the hype. That's the hype I was looking for.
Return of the Spoon.
Okay,
I
a
would
little
scream,
bit
but
too
that
hype.
wouldn't end very well for me. I do not live alone, so if I screamed, that would be rather troubling.
Yeah, I have the same issue. My flatmate's like literally right across the wall. And
Then-
if he was awake, he could hear me right now just talking normally. The wall is that thin.
Pure stamina
So-
out here. Flame Rune already dropping.
Oof,
Ouch.
yeah.
This
Do not
is
mess.
this is
Oof.
kind of a map where Nate the Rubin is just gonna, thrive. We've seen them play such crazy speed maps so far, and usually, excuse me, sorry about that. And usually they hold combo almost every time. I mean, every once in a while you'll see an occasional drop, but their overall accuracy and just the ability to keep that combo going and keep it at such a high level really helps in situations like this.
Also, got to give
Elsa
a little bit of
doing
credit
almost
to.
as good.
Yeah, I was just about to say, actually, Elsa had a better score than Nathan Rubin coming out of that first break. Slightly better accuracy.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It just
But
looks
Elsa
like
got the best score so far, right?
Yep.
yeah. I have no idea how you guys can read over Nate the Rubin's name.
It's really hard.
I mean, I'm staring super hard, and I still can't. I'm thinking it's
99.86.
I was gonna say 0.88, but
Seven.
no, it was definitely a 6 because now it's a 7.
You're welcome.
We win.
All right, coming into the last part of the song here, it's going to start picking up pace after a little while.
Yeah, Elsa's doing really, really good on this one, but sadly for the team, Flame Rune and Do Not Mess are falling behind.
I think Spoon Guy's starting to also reach his stamina limit. He's starting to drop a little bit frequently now. Both Gil and Nathan Rubin still holding a full combo.
Really impressive.
Getting a little faster now. We're hitting up to that 250, 255 area. And Nate
Yeah,
with the
Nate.
drop.
And it looks like Brazil is gonna take that as another victory.
Yeah, 200,000 points of difference. Really big gap.
Also, folks, my mind was just blown. I learned something new about the client today.
This should
Do
be
tell.
good.
It turns out you can change the name size.
Really?
Yeah, we were just told about this.
Yep,
Yeah?
just now.
You don't know?
No.
Don't lie.
And you did?
Yeah?
And you didn't tell us?
Yo,
What?
come on, man. Share the knowledge.
Thanks, Juan. Like, real good one there, bud.
We can't read the score. We can't read the score.
Just
He's
wait
just
till
like, I
the
should
stream
read
is
it.
over. We're gonna have our fun with you.
Hey, look at
No.
this.
Please don't do
Yukiona
this to
getting
me.
picked. This is a bit of a more rare pick here. We haven't seen this one too much.
Have we seen that at all? I don't think I have.
I don't know if this has been played at all. Yeah, I think this might be the first time that this has been played in the semifinals.
I was actually looking at this last match and like thinking, do I want to predict this getting picked? And I was like, probably not. I've actually been tempted to like say this is going to come up a few times, but it seems like teams have been avoiding it.
I'm
It's
also
like the-
learning.
It's
Oh,
like the
sorry.
banned match, it just doesn't get banned.
Your face when you find out that there's actually a manual for this thing.
What, did you not know about the wiki page for it?
Nope.
Didn't we cover this in the weekly?
Mm-hmm.
You should. I'm pretty sure. Tasha, did we put that in the weekly?
Put what in the weekly story?
The link to the OS20 wiki page.
I believe so.
And we didn't even check it. We are really good news reporters.
You didn't check it, I did.
Okay, deadbeat. No one likes to show off. I'm kidding.
If it's not in there, I can add in.
Oh wow, that makes things so much easier.
Yes,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I just reloaded it and it looks amazing now.
I put it at 60.
That's
And it
actually
looks
what I
beautiful.
put it at.
Way to go, Zach.
We're on sync here.
Yeah, buddy.
I think I might make that
Okay.
change myself, actually.
I think it's because both of our usernames start with a Z.
Yep, the Z Unity.
Yeah.
Juan, you need to be Swan.
I can change my name to that one. Because no one knows how to pronounce Juan correctly. It's not Juan, it's Juan.
Juan. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Juan
it.
Chris.
Oh yes, Juan Cristal.
Juan Cristal, that's the right.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
see
say
the
one
lead. It
crystal,
looks like
so.
it's bouncing back and forth.
It is
Yeah, the scores are
really
really close.
I go and make the change, and the tournament client's like, ha ha ha, I'm not getting you back now.
Am I like the only one who didn't like rush off to go change the name size?
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still read it just fine, so it's whatever.
Oh god, that's a terrible joke. Once you've heard one, you've heard them all.
Come on.
Please exit the building.
I think that had quite the effect on Z-Trat.
Quick question, who's leaving the building? The person that made the joke or everyone who laughed at it?
Both.
Alright, well, I'm
groups.
staying. Well, I can stay then. Sweet.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard to keep it together. I love funny
Um,
jokes like that.
Can we check the map? Brazil just
I think
won
Z-Trot is
it's
leaving
for
now.
one.
I'll see myself out too.
Rip.
It's okay. I can stay here with Deadbeat.
That beat
Yeah, we
Zach,
got
only
this,
one's
Zach.
left.
Oh man.
We got this.
You guys are fine. You
We
got,
got this.
Okay, so what's happening?
I finally learned how to pronounce Juan's name.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep saying one crystal.
It's okay. I'm okay with one crystal. But
See,
just
he
for
knows
you to know.
why he knows why I say one crystal.
Yeah. I got it highlighted in my client.
Good man, good man.
But whoever said that once you've heard Juan, you've heard Jamal is fantastic.
Do you actually know who said it?
I don't.
Poke Gadget.
Oh, why am I not surprised that was Pope Gadget? He would. Pope Gadget, when I get back to the Skype chat, I'm gonna smack you for that.
Smack him now. Yes.
Cyberstorm hype.
You've officially lost your commentator candy. Give it back.
Oh,
He had
What are
commentator
those
get
candy.
serious quick.
He had commentator candy.
Oh, I've been handing them out all day. Or no, yesterday. Can I get an update on the score, guys?
All right,
It is 4-1.
4-1. Yep.
For one.
Thank you kindly.
4-1. Well, now see, now that I've got Juan's name right, I'm not gonna say it wrong ever again. And what's keeping me reminding me it is that episode of Family Guy where Stewie says "Cool Whip" instead of "Cool Whip."
I think the best part was he said whip fine and then went cool whip, it's cool whip.
Yeah. You just pronounce an H there, and it's Juan, like that. It's so
Why are you
simple.
putting so much emphasis on the H?
Because that's what he asks for.
I was quoting Brian.
Oh, I know.
I don't watch so much Family Guy, but I definitely remember that scene off by heart.
Oh, of course.
How could
Anyway,
you
this
not?
next song is definitely a map for Brazil here. Cyberstorm, DJ Kura remix. Really fast map here.
300
Oh,
streams,
boy.
300 jumps, 300 triples. This song is a nightmare. 300 and 300.
This is
Spoonstorm. I like the way they sound.
Smooth sound is nice.
whoever came up with that. You're a good person. I like you.
Cyber guy.
Guys, give me like 1 hour in FL Studio. We can make Spoonstorm happen.
I already made Z-Trot Storm happen.
What?
Oh, you don't remember that? Come on, I acapella the entire Sandstorm song with my mouth.
Oh, is it those you in the background? Sorry, it was a bunch of Kappa, and then one picture was you.
No, that was Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, okay. I might have seen that. You'd have to
What?
re-link me.
Firefox has got it. Oh,
It
right,
doesn't
and,
surprise me at all, to be honest.
and without further ado, we're going to get into this crazy map. We've seen this one quite a few times, and the speed is no joke. And Elsa is actually using Hidden here. Same with Nate the Ruben, so this should be pretty interesting, guys.
Nate,
Yeah,
they're
especially-
using hitting. Wow.
Especially considering those two players have consistently been at the top of the scores for both of their teams.
Seems like they want to play this song a little bit more audibly, and this is actually a good song to do so because the rhythms overall are pretty simple. They may have a really established muscle memory for this map.
But Elsa is having issues with accuracy.
Indonesia
dropped
actually-
Nathan Rubin and Elsa both actually dropped, as well as Do Not Mess.
Right around the same time, too.
Flame Rune as well. Yeah, only Gideon, and Spoon Guy actually holding the combos right now. Spoon Guy just dropping as I say that.
Really tight
Yeah.
match so far. Only
Guys,
3,000
no.
point separation coming into the start of this next section. Indonesia is actually hanging on really well here.
Yeah, it's really close, surprisingly. You will expect Brazil holding this
And
one really
Gil
well.
blasting through the triples this time.
Yeah, Gilhamizet is just going nuts right here. Very impressive, still holding that super high combo. It looks like Nathan Rubin has lost a little bit in the combo battle against Elsa up there, but ooh, then Elsa drops. giving Nathan Rubin just that little bit of extra time.
Yeah, but best score so far is for Gilher Messiat, and it's by
Oh my, long
30,000
shot.
points.
Yeah.
That combo is doing him so much good.
There you go, picking it up again here.
Let's see if Indonesia has some time to push the lead back. But it will be really hard.
So, Zitra, I gotta ask,
Yes.
how good does it feel being able to see Nathan Rubin's accuracy now?
Very good, actually, in all honesty. Radstone, I don't know why you think that, but unfortunately, that is not the case.
Do Not Mess messing up here a little bit, as well as Elsa and Flame Room on these 300s.
All of
Yeah,
Brazil
this song-
hanging on pretty strong here to the 300 streams. None of them seem to be breaking here. Oh, Spoon Guy dropped finally.
Finally, the spoon guy, no!
It does look like Brazil's going to be able to take this here. I mean, there's still a little bit of time left, but not too much remaining, and it looks like the score lead is very dominant in their favor.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a point for Brazil here.
I wonder if Brazil's going to try to end it off with Wonderlust. Didn't they do that once already?
It might work.
I believe they did do that to end the match against Korea.
If it's their pick.
I believe it's actually Indonesia's pick.
It's
next
Indonesia's
to-
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Maybe
plan,
they'll just throw this one to end it.
Oh
I don't know.
no, they can't do that. They got to continue trying. I mean, they can still do this. They just got to like be really, really accurate. Can't mess up. You
No,
know?
I think what Zach was saying is Brazil will throw it so they can end it with
Oh.
Wonderlust.
Oh. Okay, I misunderstood. I apologize.
For any of the players or subs on any of the
probably
teams
just
that
worded
might
it
be
bad.
listening to, that are listening to the stream, don't tell your team to do that. Make sure they're
Yeah,
trying
never
every
do
match.
it.
I'm wondering if we're going to see a blue Zenith pick here by Indonesia.
Don't make a throw.
Throwing is never fun. I've seen enough throw games before, and it's just like, I don't want to watch this.
I feel like Brazil made a really good decision with their bans on this because it's really kind of thrown a loop in Indonesia here with the easier picks being banned out.
Yeah, that is something that they should probably... I don't know, I think... Yeah, it is going to be Blue Zenith. Good
Well
call.
played, Heligen.
Yeah,
All
really
right.
good call, Heligen.
Well, I also saw Felipe Link saying it in the chat.
Oh, I don't have the chat up, so don't you dare
Yeah.
try to take that credit from me.
Yeah, I also saw a few people actually saying, Brazil, please throw for Wonderlust. So I really hope that doesn't happen. We do apologize for even bringing that up. That was bad on our part.
Wait, you guys put that up?
Yeah. I
Shame.
just really love Wonderlust.
I
Well,
think this
actually-
one can be won by Indonesia. I mean, not by throws, but
Oh no, not by throws at all. I mean, this one's a little bit more on the
more
accuracy
technical.
set size, on the technical side, yeah. And like I was saying before, I mean, Indonesia's definitely got speed, but I do believe that they might have a little bit of a technical advantage. We've seen Nate the Rubin and Spoon Guy and Gil Hermazet. They've had quite a few issues when it comes to slower songs.
Yep.
Also
not only
worth,
about- yeah.
Go ahead.
No, that it's not only about Indonesia's strength, but also Brazil's weakness. In this case, something slower.
And it's not so much to say it's a weakness, it's just something that
Yeah.
happens when you get into... It's something that happens, even in standard you'll see it happen. When you get into the higher speed plays, you kind of lose some of the ability to play the slower stuff. It's not that you can't play it, it just takes more time to acclimate back to that slower speed.
Both Elsa and Nate the Rubin having early drops here.
Drop
Yeah.
from Spoon Guy as well. Gideon's yet, Flameroon, and Do Not Mess still holding onto those full combos though. Everyone is holding exceptional accuracies right now though. Spoon Guy starting to fall a little bit behind though.
Yeah, the lead that the Indonesia team has right now is not very high, but it is technically a lead. Hopefully they'll be able to keep it. And I do remember, oh no, I don't think it was this map, but I remember seeing everybody playing a 4-hit there and Halogen dropped.
It was this map.
It was this map? Oh yeah,
Yep.
that made me so sad.
It's all good. I got my redemption, or I didn't even need my redemption. I sight
no,
red
you
double
got-
S'd it during the map pool showcase, so
Yeah.
it was all good.
Yeah, you guys destroyed, but I mean, them hold, like for an entire wave, just to be holds like that.
I had no
we have
idea
another
what to
miss.
expect.
Yeah. I mean, it's not unheard of, obviously, but it's just...
Indonesia's slowly starting to pull ahead here.
Yeah, but Elsa with the miss will not help the team with that one. Hermesiat is fighting really strong to try to come back this match, but it's going to be hard if Do Not Mess and Flameroon keep this performance up, and now Do Not Mess misses.
Gil misses as well, it looks like. Everybody's dropping now.
Except for Spoon Guy the Mighty. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like Spoon Guy's actually holding that high combo, and that's going to be good for Brazil if they are able to take advantages and move the score back. It is so very close. They can
Yeah,
come
it's
back
really
and
close.
take this. There's
They've
Go
got it.
Spoon Guy.
There's
Yeah.
still quite a decent amount of time left in the song too. Flame Loon dropping is well right there. That's not looking good for them as Brazil creeps ever closer to taking this.
After a really rough start, Spoon Guy now peaking over 99%.
Oh, that mess from Hermesiat will hurt the score of Brazil, and now again with the trills.
Even with that, we've still got Nate the Rubin doing pretty well as well, holding up with about 1700 combo.
you got to wonder about these players at this point. This map does start to get really tiring, and they're about to get blasted with the densest stream in the song very, very soon. We got to see if Indonesia's going to be able to hold that lead together.
Yeah.
This might be where Brazil's able to power through.
And a miss from Spoon guy straight off the bat.
And Gilliam.
And Gilham is also dropping there. Nathan Rubin holding strong. Flame Moon dropping as well, though. This is anybody's game at this point.
Well,
I
I
still
still
believe.
20,000. And Nathan Rubin and Elsa both dropping there.
At the same time, Spoon Guy now falling again.
Flame
It's
Moon
only-
dropping.
Oh my. All is in
Do not
The
mess
scores
with
is so very
Do not mess is
close.
turning it up here. Still holding the full combo through the densest part here, and that score gap is starting to widen slightly. Nathan Rubin still dropping.
Do not miss though.
Yeah. Right at the end, seems like Indonesia is going to take this one.
And about a 20-something K lead, I think.
Yeah, Juan, you really hit the nail on the head there, saying that they were going to be able to do this. This is more of a technical map. It'd be something they'd be able to win. But unfortunately, one of the things you do have to think about when we're looking at the map pool here is how many more technical maps do we have versus just raw speed? And that is what's a little bit scary for the Indonesian team right now.
Yep. And also with the bans from Brazil, it's even harder to find those kind of maps. And now it's Brazil picks, so this is a really bad position to Indonesia. Yeah, they just won this map, but they had to win 3 in a row more to just going for a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Can
right
we
now
get
Brazil is at a match point, so they're up against the wall, Indonesia.
Can we get some hype on? Oh, Wanderlust.
Nope.
No,
we
No.
have it. This is Mania.
Just a slap to the face.
Oh, my feels.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, if there is any speed map that Indonesia can win, I think it's this Mania.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I actually really agree. I'm surprised that this was picked by the Brazilian team.
Yeah, I feel like they should have gone for the much faster stuff here. I feel like they should have definitely gone for like Wanderlust or anything like.
Hello World.
The feel is, I'm just calling it here.
What's
I
Jump
wonder-
band, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Brazil wants to kind of bring this out for sportsman's sake, or if they're just going to end it here. They might not be able to. Picking something that they might not be able to win in, though, also kind of just proves that they're like, hey, we'll try this technical one and we'll see if we can't get you. But it might be a mistake.
I think, for me, I think their thought process is that right at the end of the song, there's a really, really harsh ending, but right before that, there's still a pretty reasonably long jump stream that they could probably try to beat Indonesia out on. I mean, the rest of the map is pretty much a giveaway, for the most part. There's a couple of hard sections, but all of the difficulty is concentrated right at the end.
Yep. And that's why I think Indonesia might have a chance on this one. Well, we have to see.
This song feels really last battle-y.
I'm really interested to see how this plays out.
Well, the score is jumping at this unlike speed.
Right now, it's actually still anybody's match here. Indonesia's holding a very slight lead, but it is just jumping back and forth. It is only like a 300-point difference between the two teams right now.
Yep, it will be all about the end, it seems.
And
Oh no, a drop from Nate.
Oh.
And that is-
wait. It might still be in there. We have had people drop out and they were still on the actual match, so we should wait and see what happens at the end.
I'm
Then
going to be
freak
too
out.
busy. That
Oh,
is
no, DC.
definitely a DC.
Yeah, that is
definitely
a DC.
confirmed.
Yeah, okay.
Which means Indonesia's probably taking this point.
Yeah,
Quite unfortunate.
it really is.
Well, in some weird, ironic way, them picking this easier map might have actually been a blessing for them. Because now they'll still have the harder pick available.
Man, I gotta say, I was not correct about their ability there. Do Not Mess just blasted through that harder stream. Flame Room didn't do too bad either.
That ending
Fungi
stream is
almost
absolutely nuts.
failed the map.
I'm still enjoying these tinier names.
Oh, Z-Trot.
Even though I could read, I'm enjoying it.
I've been commentating for World Cups for
Too long.
a lot of them. A lot of them, and never once did I know you could change the name size.
It would have been something relatively new.
I probably even... No, it couldn't have been too new, because it's since the CFG. Oh, it is new. Okay, never mind. Okay, I've just been informed that I'm a dum-dum, and it is new. So, cool. Since
It's
this
been around
Mania
for
World
this
Cup...
whole World Cup, though.
Yeah, it's been around for this whole World Cup, but this is the first time we're seeing it. Was it actually added when we were complaining about not being able to see the names in the group stages? Because that would be kind of cool. Oh, but yet they didn't bother to, let any of the commentators know. They're just like,
Of course not.
hey, we did what you asked, but we're not
gonna
gonna
tell
you.
That's pretty much how I took it.
That's, like, what gets me is Juan knew the entire time, and he's just like, nope, not gonna say nothing to nobody.
Yeah,
Whoa, was
and
Wanderlust an
apparently-
Indonesian pick?
Yes,
Yeah.
apparently Indonesia's gonna pick Wanderlust instead.
Well then,
They must be
Okay.
like, I can almost understand it, because they must be like, you know what, we know Brazil's gonna pick this next anyway, why don't we just get it out of the way now? Because they have to win 2 more matches anyway, right?
This
Well,
M.
but
Night
I'm not
Shyamalan plot twist brought to you by Indonesia.
maybe they practiced it, knowing
What is
Brazil would
this?
probably pick it anyways, and maybe they just got good at it.
I don't know.
Because, honestly, if I was on the Indonesian team, I would be very worried that they would pick Wanderlust and definitely practice it.
I think I don't know if Angel Dust was banned. I think it don't.
Which one?
Angel Dust.
Angel Dust was not banned in this one.
I don't know. I will go for Angel Dust on this one. But Indonesia, last time we saw them playing, they had some problems with that map, so maybe it's okay to pick Wanderlust.
See, I don't care who picks Wanderlust, as long as it gets picked.
Well, we are on match point yet again here for Brazil. If they win this one, then they are going to advance and Indonesia will be eliminated. Indonesia fighting for that spot right now.
Man, that client lag was so inconvenient on my end. It was just playing the really high-pitched sound on double time and not stopping.
Oh, I bet you enjoyed that.
No, not at all.
Don't lie, you enjoyed it. You know it.
I enjoyed it about as much as I enjoy Speedcore being called cute.
Let's be honest, that was funny.
Well,
That's not
okay.
fair.
So early on, it's pretty apparent that Indonesia is struggling with this map in comparison to Brazil here. They are still keeping up with them in score, but this is going to be a tough match. They still got a long way to go, too.
Well, we saw an epic comeback at the end, so we just have to wait at the end. We cannot say anything until it.
Right now, Brazil's got about a 25,000 point lead, but need I remind you about the previous match and how the walls at the end of the song made the difference here?
Can I just say something about Brazil here?
Go for it.
Since the World Cup, since the group stages, the map pools have been obviously getting harder. And as the map pools have been getting harder, Brazil have been getting a lot better and have been, winning quite. Yeah, they've been winning quite a bit. It feels to me like this is their comfort zone. Like, last last week they did really well. Like, the overall performance was just great. Doesn't feel as great this time around. It feels like there are a lot more misses, accuracy is a bit lower. It feels like they're hitting their limit, in a sense.
I don't know if Brazil has a limit in terms of speed, but seems like Spoon Guy has some limit on speed, because Nate and Gilher Messi are scoring really nice scores on this map pool.
But it's not just about the speed, that's the thing. With these harder maps, you're not just going to need the speed, you're going to need the control. You're going to need to be able to do technical stuff. And I feel like Brazil is starting to fall off a little bit here.
That's probably...
And it's making me wonder if they do advance, which it looks like they're going to do, how are they going to handle with the map pool next weekend?
Yeah, we have to wait until it happens. I mean, they will be facing China in the first match of the loser bracket, and that's not an easy match at all. And here with the wall, talking about the map, seems like the comeback is not happening this time.
Yeah, Nathan Rubin is still getting through all these walls exceptionally well. Gideon Ziat and Spoon Guy were doing quite well themselves until they missed a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it seems like every single wall is giving Brazil a bigger and bigger lead.
Yeah, especially with Nate hitting like every single one of them so far.
Nate knows how to do this kind of stuff, and that's what I was saying. In terms of speed, it's hard to beat Brazil.
Yeah, that lead is over 200,000 now.
Yeah, that's looking to be a pretty good win for Brazil here.
Looks like Indonesia has reached the end of their road in this particular World Cup. Either way, they did perform quite well to get to this point, so congratulations to Indonesia for making it this far, and congratulations to Brazil for advancing into the later rounds of the losers bracket here. Very impressive scores from Guillaume Zia and Nate the Rubin with 3 misses each. That's actually really impressive. High accuracies too, both of them in the mid 99% range.
Yeah, incredible performance from both Brazilian players. And we have to wait until the map pool showcase, final map pool. Let's see how all the 6 teams remaining in the World Cup does make the remaining matches. That's going to be next weekend.
Maximum hype for finals map pool.
Okay, I think I made myself a little deaf, but that was amazing.
Good job. How do you feel?
I feel pretty great. I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I'm crazy.
The best.
We'll see, I have a 7.1 surround sound system hooked up to my computer for movies. And every once in a blue moon, I'll go into my sound settings and I'll switch it over and blast us really, really loud.